Peace, family. Hope everybody's well. Man, I was inspired to do this video just based upon recent events that have occurred in my life. And mainly it was sparked by Kanye West's interview he did on Drink Champs podcast. And it's called the Pedestal. And I was watching Kanye, and I'm a huge fan of Kanye. You know what I mean? But I think one of the things that we do is we put people on pedestals that we like. We deify people. And we take imperfect people who have attained a level of perfection in a certain area of their lives, or a certain level of mastery, better word than perfection, but mastery. And it's something that we have a tendency to do, because how this person makes us feel. So we look at a Michael Jordan, anybody that's a master in their field, a Kanye West, a Jay-Z, Barack Obama, President Obama, give him his respect, or a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or brother or mother. And because these people fulfill a certain need that we have or spark a certain feeling, we put these people on a pedestal. And the thing about human nature is none of us are perfect. And we hear it all the time. But, this recent event with Travis Scott, the artist Travis Scott, and I'm watching the way the media is attacking him. And again, I'm not saying he didn't play a part in this. I don't know. But they're going back and digging up old tweets. And this is the case with people. Outcast has a song I love called The Whole World. And, the chorus is the whole world loves it when you don't get down. Meaning the whole world loves it when you're not on that pedestal anymore. The whole world loves it when you make that sound. It's something, man, when people finally show the negative side of themselves, and we do this in relationships. I mean, we don't even have to look at celebrities, but we get in a relationship with someone, and those chemicals that come out that make us feel good, we release the certain hormones. I got a book called The Honeymoon Effect, and he talks about the hormones that are released when we meet somebody and are in love. But the reality is nobody can live up to that pedestal forever. Human nature is composed of both positive and negative forces. All of us are composed of these forces, positive and negative forces. Johnny Cash remade a 9 Inch Nails song that I love called Hurt. And I think he remade this towards the end of his life. And he's talking about like how he makes people hurt in his life. People have been a part of his life. And I love that song because it's such an honest, evaluation of himself in it. I'm very leery. I'm always leery of people who put me on a pedestal. And I listen to people's language. And, oh, you're so great. You're so wonderful. Because I may have done something good for them. Or I may have supported them at a certain time in their life. And I always say this, and I say it in a tongue-in-cheek manner, but all right, well, I hope you feel that way 6 months from now. Because it's something, man, when you disappoint people, how that shifts. So the higher the pedestal that they put you on, the harder the crash is when you disappoint them or don't live up to something, or you exhibit some behavior that they're shocked that comes from you, or you didn't come through with this, or they wanted you to do something for them. I mean, and then that pedestal comes crashing down, and all of a sudden you become the worst person in the world. We see this all the time. People who prop up their relationship, they got the greatest relationship in the world, and then it goes sour, and all of a sudden this guy's the worst guy in the world, or this woman is the worst woman in the world. But it's that pedestal that has to be tempered with reality. And the reality is none of us are perfect. None of us live up to that 24/7. You know, I'm a huge Michael Jordan fan. There's a story on YouTube where the rapper Chameleonaire is basically talking about how much of an asshole Michael Jordan was when he met him. You know, but it's that human factor. You know what I mean? Like, Jordan is excellent basketball player, but nobody's perfect in every aspect of their lives. It doesn't excuse, you know, crass behavior, but it's just the reality of it, you know? So I just wanted to do a brief video on that, man. Just being realistic in our expectations of people, being fair in our relationship to people when they don't exhibit perfection or what we think they should be, to discard someone, or all of a sudden they have no value. You know, the Holy Quran talks about avoiding extremes. You know, I think extremes should be avoided in over long periods. You know, so just wanted to share that. Just the reality is none of us are perfect. So when you see the shadow side of a person, you know, to temper that with the balance it. Don't discard a person because they're showing their shadow side. But the pedestal that you put them on, there you got to balance it. So anyway, I could go a lot further than that, but just wanted to do a quick video on that, man. Y'all be good. Take care. Peace.